Embark on your Python journey. Python is a great first language. It's versatile and in high demand. This guide covers the fundamentals. Let's start your programming adventure. Set up your Python environment. First, download the latest version of Python 3.7 Plus from the official website, python.org. Make sure to download the version that is compatible with your operating system. Next, install a code editor like VS Code. This will be your primary tool for writing and running Python code. Plugins like auto-completion, linting, and debugging support are highly recommended for a smoother coding experience. For data science enthusiasts, Anaconda is a fantastic choice. It comes pre-packaged with many popular data science libraries and tools, simplifying the setup process. Basic syntax, variables and types. Variables store data. For example, x equals 5 assigns the integer value 5 to the variable x. Common data types are integers, floats, strings, and booleans. Integers are whole numbers, floats are decimal numbers, and strings are sequences of characters. Booleans are either true or false, representing truth values and often used in conditional statements. Operators, calculations, and comparisons. Arithmetic operators include plus, minus, asterisk, and forward slash. Comparison operators include equals, equals, not equals, greater than, and less than. Logical operators are and, or, and not. Use these to perform calculations and comparisons. Arithmetic, perform mathematical calculations. Examples include addition plus, subtraction minus, multiplication asterisk, division slash, modulus percent, and exponentiation double asterisk. For instance, 5 plus 3 equals 8, and 10 divided by 2 equals 5. Comparison, evaluate relationships between values. Common operators are equal to, double equals, not equal to, exclamation mark equals, greater than sign, less than sign, greater than or equal to, greater than or equals sign, and less than or equal to, less than or equals sign. For example, 5 greater than 3 is true, while 5 equal to 3 is false. Logical combine or modify Boolean expressions. The operators are and, or, and not. And returns true if both operands are true. Or returns true if at least one operand is true. Not reverses the Boolean value. For example, 5 greater than 3 and 2 less than 4 is true. Data structures, lists and dictionaries. Lists store ordered collections of items. Dictionaries store data in key-value pairs, allowing for efficient data retrieval. Access list elements by their index, starting from 0. Modify lists using methods like append to add elements to the end, insert to add elements at a specific position, and remove to delete elements. Access dictionary values by their corresponding key. Dictionaries are mutable, allowing you to add new key-value pairs or update existing ones. Lists ordered collections. Elements can be of any data type. Example, my list, Basso's 1, hello 3.14, dictionaries key-value pairs. Keys must be unique and immutable, e.g., strings, numbers. Example, my name, Alice, age 30. Loops, repeating actions. For loops iterate over a sequence, such as a list or a string, executing a block of code for each element. While loops repeat, while a condition is true, making them useful for situations where the number of repetitions is unknown. Use backtick break to exit a loop prematurely, and backtick continue to skip to the next iteration. Example, summing list elements using a for loop or repeatedly prompting for user input with a while loop until a valid response is given. See below. Control flow, decisions with if, else. Use if statements to execute code based on a condition. Else executes code if the if condition is false. elif checks multiple conditions. Example, a grade calculator. Functions, reusable code blocks. Define functions using the def keyword, followed by the function name, parentheses for arguments, and a colon. Functions promote code reusability and organization. Functions can return values using the return statement. Understand the difference between local scope, variables defined within the function, and global scope, variables defined outside the function. Example: calculating the area of a circle or any other shape is a perfect example of where functions can be useful. See diagram below. Modules: extending Python import modules to add functionality. Use module name.function name parentheses to access functions within a module. Popular modules include math for mathematical operations, random for generating random numbers, and datetime for working with dates and times. NumPy is a fundamental package for numerical computation and is used by 67% of data scientists. Example: using the math module to calculate the square root of a number. See diagram below. Next steps and projects: build a simple calculator, explore Codecademy, Coursera, and Free Code Camp. Join Python communities like Stack Overflow. Read Automate the Boring Stuff and contribute to open source projects.